Peak, welcome everybody. Alright, let's go, let's go. We are back with more Danganronpa, of course. I definitely know how to spell it, and definitely did not misspell the stream yesterday. I would never do that, ever. I won't even check it, to be honest. I know I didn't, until just now. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, anyway. Let's get into this, because I have a feeling the way this current investigation's going, I think it's going a little too smoothly. I think it's a little too obvious. I think so. Anyone died yet? We've freaking half the cast. I mean, like, everybody's dead basically, more or less, right? You got like a whole bunch of dead dudes. Junko, freaking everyone's dead. A whole crew is dead. Hold on, let's get in here in a second and we can assess everyone who's dead. Alright. Is that? Okay, perfect. Get rid of you, and then all that's left is Bing Bong. Alright, very good. Alright, let's get in. Let's see what's going on. We're still investigating. We're investigating this current case. Oh yeah, we're in the frickin' Epstein files or whatever the hell this is. Yes. Now I remember. So recently the frickin' thumbnail body died, so that sucks. But, you know, aside from that, everyone else is also dead. Well, half of them. Let's do a quick rundown through the frickin' the logs. See who else is, alive. Frickin' Stalin's alive, Moneybags is alive, Biker Man's alive, he's dead. Frickin' I'm alive. Hairy Dude is alive, she dead. Frickin' White Hair, I don't give a shit about anyone's alive. Yes, alive, very good. Also alive, which is good. They're kinda leading me to think that she's the killer this time, but I don't believe it. I think that's a bit of a... I don't know, I'm starting to disagree. I don't... It's too obvious. It's too obvious. And then, of course, he's still alive, because who's gonna kill him, except himself. Peak is still alive, Junko dead, and, why didn't it say you're dead? Hello? You're dead. Why does it say not dead? Should it not say dead? She dead. Is she not dead? Is somebody else dead that I... Is it actually somebody else? No, all these guys are dead too. So why are you not dead? You are dead. You're hanging up on the frickin' washing line. How the hell are you frickin' not dead? Right, anyway. Money Man. Genocide Jack. Yeah, they're trying to make out that Togo or Toko or whatever you call her is Genocide Jack. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But either way, gotta get the ASMR in here. Hold on, if my fingernails would allow. Oh, oh, so good, so good. You'd love to see it. It'll make sense soon. I feel like she's some schizo, but I don't, there's no way that Genocide Jack is the schizo monster. She's probably just like simping for him or some shit.
That's fine.
You didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Uh-oh. Whatever's in there cannot be that shocking. Byaku... I still don't know how you said that. I'm just gonna call him frickin' Money Man. Money Man handed me the file. I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. Had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. We're missing scissors. There was no scissors. Not too far in. We're pretty far in though. Well, not. We're probably getting close to halfway at least, right? I would imagine. Ken Harada 32, Katsuhiro Honda 17, Shoji Gaku, that's a troll name right there, your parents didn't like you. 23, Kano Isa 14, bruh, what the heck? We just killing anyone and everyone. Alright, bunch of other dudes, frickin' Takafumi Gunner, Uchiha, frickin' Noishi, dude, all these frickin' guys that I can't pronounce. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. She uses scissors. Or, well, he uses scissors. I keep thinking it's Toko, but it's not gonna be Toko, there's no way. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. But where are the scissors? At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. But where's the scissors? Type of dude who covers his eyes on Halloween. Oh boy. As with the other cases, at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust was written, sure. The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom made, with every pair left at each murder scene seeming to be from the same material and construction. But there is a scissors at every one, and there's none at this one. Take a look at the next page, you'll find another interesting tidbit. I still feel like this guy is probably, potentially, a suspect still. I think so. Our eyes have widened even further. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. Most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. So it had to be a student. Oh no. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words...
Key point here is the culprit may well have a split personality. Don't let it be Toko. That's so obvious. Please don't let it be Toko. It's too obvious. It can't be. Can't be. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I feel like my mind has gone numb. My mind will be gone numb if frickin' Toko is actually the killer. Going anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Where? Oh, where? As usual, back you left, turn and left. Another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. It cannot be Toko. It cannot be Toko.
I don't have time to play with you.
Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
But it can't be Toko. Cannot be Toko. It cannot be Toko. Have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, and should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. First, welcome Sion. It cannot be Toko. It's not Toko. It's not. I'm gonna cope and see that it's not Toko. It cannot be Toko. It would not be Toko. No. It's not Toko. That'd be too obvious. Out of my way, fatty. I never knew they let frickin' whales get into the pool. Whoa, that poster's different. Who changed that? That's different. That's different. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. That wasn't there before. Somehow it doesn't seem to fit in the boys' lot. Oh my goodness. They've done another tomfoolery where they swapped the bullshit. Oh my god. Joey was first? What do you mean Joey was first? Was Joey here and I missed him? I don't know what. That'd be crazy. Where's Kyoko? Where's the baddies? They're coming. Probably. Why can't I leave? There might still be more to find. I want to see the poster in the other room, because the posters have been swapped in the rooms. Why? Who did that? Who did that and why did... The hell? Someone shit on the carpet. Oh my god, we found the killer. It's Amber Heard. Oh my dude, we found the killer. Oh my GG. We're cooking. Alright, let's dip. Perfect. No actually, isn't there? Fair. Yeah, someone shit in the car. Dude, what else could that be? It's not blood. I know they want us to think it's blood, but there's no shot. See, this... Well, I'm sorry, what? Was this not the other way around before? No. I'm so confused. So the murder happened in the... That poster was in the guy's room. What the hell? What's happening? I'm actually lost. I thought I was chilling, and now I'm lost. Okay, I'm unsure.
Indeed.
Fair.
However,
There she is, she's here. Just concentrate on the murder. Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. I'm guessing it's in the entrance book thing. But why do we want scissors? I did say there's something up her skirt. I did say that. There's gotta be. There's no way the blood is coming all the way down there from her neck. That just won't work. It's gotta have its own source. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Yeah, right, buddy. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Yep. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Plug? Wait, so then this isn't rope at all. My suspicion of the library money man is, it's growing. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head. True. Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. True. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. First, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack files, something's not quite right. What does it all mean? It means whoever did this is fairly handy with electronic equipment and bondage. And if I know who that is, it's the frickin' whale. That's who it is. Guess who's back? Oh, welcome, alien. Status of the dead body has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. The one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the electric cord. Yeah, that's what it is. The true nature of the rope that was used to suspend her, and to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over. Cool. This just... The other locker room is just rubbing me up the wrong way. There's still something I need to check. Eh? What the hell are they talking about? The poster, maybe? Maybe. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Is there a way to like skip through dialogue you've already read? Because it's kind of annoying. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Yeah, a little bit. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, this reminds me of the poster in their locker room. There's something like definitely strange about this. Well, yeah. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster to the swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? Yeah, but what if more was switched? What else has been switched? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a lot more about the locker rooms. Mondo, do you know? Probably not. Thing with the Japanese is always come when someone's in crisis and build brand loyalty and then never leave. Video games, electronics, no anime, manga. Look man, if I'm gonna be a Persona sim forever, so they got me. They got me. And Danganronpa, of course. Where did Chihiro's complex come from? That was the same dialogue from yesterday. And this is also the same dialogue. Never mind. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls locker rooms could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. See, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee. In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after a glass. Dude, you don't. These people that put tea and coffee in glasses are psychopaths. I don't know who they are, but they're absolute. They need to be freaking locked up with Genocide Jack, man. It's disgraceful. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. So you didn't shit on the floor? So you're telling me we're actually in the boys' locker room? Can only assume someone came along and cleaned it. Yeah, no. Still isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with? Yes, because it's in the other room. Why? How has this happened? How has this happened twice where we've swapped the rooms on two different frickin' things? There's no way. We've swapped the room twice. We swapped the room in the first killing and the second killing. You'll know. I know you'll know. Yeah, I frickin' knew it. Ifumi has discovered this. Sorry. Ifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. His? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she say? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? I wish. So where is she now? The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time not there. What's it gonna be? Cool. Rose restarted. Alright. What is going on here? The whole room... who did this? How did this happen? How did the two rooms get swapped around completely? It doesn't make sense. Like, how would this possibly happen? I'm so baffled. How could this possibly happen? The carpet and the poster changed. I don't know if these yolks changed, but the carpet and the poster both definitely changed. How? How would that happen? Who could do that? Whose abilities can do that shit? I've no idea. There's no way someone has like an ability to move all that shit around. The fat dude could maybe. Not you. You could have had someone to do it, you frickin' witch. You witchy witch. Maybe? Man, I said this guy wouldn't kill anyone though. Oh, that'll be so embarrassing if I said he'd kill nobody and he's just killed this girl. He wouldn't do that, right? It could definitely have been him. He definitely has the... at least the mass to do it. Not you. Not you. Not you. Well... no. I'm getting less suspicious of you. I'm getting it. Oh, I think she's also cleared because she would have cleaned the shit off of the carpet before she swapped them, right? Or at least she wouldn't have told us that little detail. Okay, sure. If the femboy is a femboy, there are no femboys in this game. I don't know who you're referring to. It better not be me. I swear. It could be this guy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you like the whales. If you like whales, there's probably whale watching streams you can watch. Maybe. Alright, library time. We have library and warehouse are the two things we have to look into. No clue. Programmers of femboy 100%. The programmer, the one who's dead and who was a girl. I see. I see. The desk lamp, yes. Really? We're gonna say that the chords are not from here? We're saying the chords are not from here. The only place that we've ever seen chords in the entire game, and we're saying that these are not the chords that were used. Okay, sure. I still need to check. Okay, that just frickin' ripped me in here. Alright, unconsensually, I'm just in here now. Genocide Jack, it's gone. Someone took Genocide Jack's file. The only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Okay, well let's go look for him. We're not gonna find him, but we can at least look for him. Maybe. We can try. We have more to check? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? The mastermind's motive, yeah, sure, but what else could be here? Why are we thinking there's still clues here? What on the clue? No, not there. Really? There's more in here? There's no way. I wouldn't have missed something. I would never miss anything. Or would I? I probably have missed a million things already. The extension cord was in there before. Okay. The report on the assassination, yeah. But what are we missing? The secret council thing. Yeah, that's dude, like what? There's more to investigate, by the way. There's not. There's literally not. Yep. Unless I look around and there's like a dead body freaking in the back that I just didn't see for some reason. What am I missing? Am I blind? I clicked on the lamp before. The lamp won't turn on. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet, but last time I saw it, it was definitely on and it was definitely right here. I clicked on that when I first came in! Bro, the freaking hit detection in this game is dog shit. Oh, that's right, Byakuya was using an extension cord. Yes. And now there's none. It was used to strangle the poor lady. The poor programmer. Poor lady. She died. Okay, let's go to the warehouse then, and we'll find the bodies. Allegedly. I believe so. Y'all saying frickin' Kyoko, frickin' Kako, whatever the hell her name is. Y'all ain't know about Celeste, that's all I can say. Oh, hello. She's called Ludensburg for a reason. Like, we cannot be ignoring that fact. Cool. So, the warehouse, I think, is over here. I think this is it, yeah? I believe. Yeah. Celeste, what are you doing here all on your own, by your lonesome, by yourself? That's quite unfortunate place for you to be. Murder's the last thing you gotta worry about. This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. Eh?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm?
Why
Hey,
do
my
you got a
office late.
big ass bag?
Oh, I was just...
Why she got a big ass bag?
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Eh?
Oh, you're right. Thanks.
She won't wear that. She was not wearing that though, and we've not found that bag. That's interesting.
Well, I'd better get going.
What did you do with the
I'm kinda
bag?
in a hurry.
Maybe she's not dead. At all. Maybe she's like a frickin' shapeshifter. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes.
I assume she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Who's on the incinerator now? Who's on the incinerator? Who is that? Who's got the keys now? I know the frickin' fatty had it last time, but I don't know who has them right now. I don't think it's me at least, or, you know, they probably would have told us if it was me, yeah? Let's have a look. Hatch on the floor. Okay. I think we need to get into Toko's room. That's what I think. I think we need to get into Toko's room. And we gotta have a look in there. Should probably leave her alone for now? Really? Do I have to leave anyone else alone for now? Do I have to leave Byako alone for now? Who else is maybe actually here? This guy, do I have to leave him alone for now? Interesting, interesting. Track jacket, laundry, maybe. Maybe went to the laundry to wash it. Potentially, yeah. I'm not seeing nothing. I checked all these before, I'm gonna do it again. I don't care. There's definitely a tracksuit in one of these. 100% most certainly there's a tracksuit in one of these. There's no way there's not. No way there's not. There's no, there's why. Dude, nobody frickin' washes their clothes. Like, what are we doing here? Unreal. Okay. Where are they trying to get me to go to, by the way? Over here? More stuff in the dining hall. Dining hall? The hell's on the dining hall? I see a couple interesting things in the dining hall. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created, outer space and donuts. Really? I bet you Hero would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange, didn't really hang out with other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Excuse me, that was not the line. The line was actually, Yup, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. I'm not getting trapped again. I'm not getting trapped again. I'm not getting trapped again. It is not a dude. No way. She is not a dude. No chance. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Oh, no, 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 no. This cannot be happening again. This cannot be happening again. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex but totally fine with opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Think so, I never really saw her as that type. No. I'm not ready. I am not ready. You can't make me.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Can we not?
It's the moment you've all been waiting
Okay.
for. The class trial.
Well, we're cooked. I did say that I would give my guesses before I went in.
You remember where to
Oh
be,
no.
right? Please
What do I
go
guess?
through the red door on the
Oh
second
no.
floor of the school.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's review the evidence just real quick before we hop in. Okay, let's give me a break, right? We haven't seen this guy in ages, actually. Where did he go? And Mondo. Where did both of them go? I've not seen them in ages. I've seen everyone else. I've not seen Harry, to be fair. I've not seen him. No, I did see him once, actually. Seen everyone else. I've not seen either of these guys. I ain't seen either of them. Did they do the sauna thing on the same night that your one died? No way, right? There's no way. It's one of these guys? It's probably both of these guys then, right? They stayed up all through the night. There's no way. Who we got our odds on? Frickin' Stalin over here or frickin' biker frickin' ice cream cone man? Oh, Lord. I actually don't know who to guess here. And if you're a dude, I'm gonna just cry to myself to sleep. Cause there's no way. Right? This can't happen again. Right? It's not you. Okay. Okay. It's not you. It's not you. They're leading me to believe it's you, but I don't know if it is. It's probably not. Not you. Not you. Not you. It could be Fat Dude. It could be. I don't want to rule him out. I don't think it's safe to rule him out. It could definitely be him. I think I'm gonna guess it's one of these two. If I have to guess which one, I'm gonna have to go with Mondo. Because this guy is like his whole thing. Ultimate moral compass. So he would not kill. Damn. I don't like this. I've never been so unsure of anything. This is horrible. Oh, you're back now, are you? My blinder, are we missing someone? What? Toko's not here? Oh, she's still in her room. Toko, you don't remember? Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. Uh-oh. And just like he said a few minutes later, he appeared dragging Toko behind him. Okay, we don't need to be frickin' screaming slurs now. I told him I didn't wanna, but he forced me here. I can't believe you drag a girl around. Terrible, you're terrible. That's a crazy angle, let's peek. Wow, so now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there. Who killed Chihiro? Oh, I don't know who to guess. I think, priority, right, we'll do a list, okay. Number 1 Mondo. I'll do top 3, right? We'll go Mondo number 1. We'll go this guy number 2. And we'll go Toko number 3. I'm somewhat confident in that list. Chihiro, she was so gentle, so calm and meek, nobody had any problems with her. Well, someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Yes. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Is it you, Mondo? Is it you?
Hey, come on.
Toko, man, what's got her so worked up? I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro? I don't trust any of y'all. See, I can't say that voice line. I just can't do it. Maybe Money Man. I give you plenty to work with, shows how far your logic can take you. Okay, but you didn't tell me about the frickin' shit on the carpet, did you? Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go on in there. I've made my guesses. I feel like I should have wait. We'll have some... There will be some punishment if my number 1 guess is not correct, I guess. So, we'll see how that goes. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, that uneasiness in my heart began to grow bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, until finally... came to a sudden stop. Okay. If the answer is not Mondo, and I know Mondo is a weird answer, but there's no way it's Toko. There's no way. There's no way. It's Mondo and the frickin' Stalin helped them. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm guessing. If I'm wrong, y'all got a frickin' free frickin' everything, whatever the heck. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good, you're preparing to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay, then let's get this show on the road. Cool. Alright, let's go. Betting against Toko is a crazy thing to do. But there's no way that it's Toko. It cannot. That's too... It's so obvious that it can't be right. It can't. It cannot. They have to pull a little debate on me here. They have to. If it is Toko, I'll be very disappointed. That's all I can say. All I can say, I'll be incredibly disappointed if it is Toko. Okay. I don't know what any of these things do, by the way, so... Increases bullet capacity, effective during the bullet time. Increases damage to the opponent when the statement's destroyed. Sure. Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once. I don't know. I'll maybe get rid of this one and put on this one. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Let's just go. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have looked at their abilities before now.
Basic explanation of the class trial. So,
Oh well, too
your
late.
votes will determine the results.
Too late.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
What's her guesses, chat? What y'all
The
thinking?
wrong one,
I don't believe it can be Toko.
then
I
I'll
don't.
punish everyone
I do not.
besides the blackened, and the one that
It's
deceives
got to
everyone
be
else
it
will
has to be like
punishment.
Mondo, but it can't be two killers. So that's why I'm guessing Mondo, because the Stalin wouldn't kill anyone. As the famous clip goes, Hitler's my friend. He wouldn't do that.
First off,
But Stalin.
let's talk about the murder weapon.
Yes, the dumbbell. Okay. Dumbbell. Dummicus bellicus. Locker room dumbbell, yes. What do I have to press for this again? Q? I think it's Q. Yeah. With the dumbbell, yes.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
Mm-hmm.
But what kind of blunt instrument? could
This
it be?
kind. What? Eh? Oh, never mind. I'm in Code Ran mode. My bad. I'm thinking about this like it's Code Ran. It's not though.
Pipe. Interesting.
No!
That certainly would make
Bro, I freaking missed. Okay, sure.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind
Come on. I'll give you an iron pipe. I won't. That's I won't do that.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could
You
have
see,
caused
here's
that
the thing,
kind of
right?
injury.
What if it is Toko? Because if it's Toko, that means. Oh, but it can't be Toko. It had to have been a dude. Because I think, and I hate to say this, but I now think Chihiro is in fact a dude. I hate you, Harmony, for being correct. But I think that's right. I think she is a he. Because she kept trying to avoid going to the gym with the waifus, and she doesn't talk to the other waifus. Which means the killer has to be a dude to be in there. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. I'm sticking with Mondo though. I'm sticking with Mondo. I don't care. Toko is far too obvious. It can't be.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this.
This game is too easy if it's freaking Toko.
Looked at her head wound?
Well, of course. We gotta look at all the facts.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
No, you're trying to say it's Toko. You're wrong.
For real?
No, he's lying.
This killer is
No,
fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
no, you're wrong. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Okay, sure. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your actions. Your true bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles. There's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. If you shoot an actual remark with your silencer, the time limit will decrease. Okay. If your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Okay, well, we're not doing that. Sure. I'm not. It's not genocide. It's not. It's not. It's a copycat. Oh, oh, I'm a retard. Oh no, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on.
I'm so dumb.
There's just no proof for it.
Well, I'm so torn.
Might know one reason he could be involved.
I'm so torn. They want it to be Toko. What? But it's gotta. What if it is the glasses guy? He was my initial kind of suspicion, and I still think it could have been him. There was a point where he said to Toko, "I'll keep your secret safe" or something. So we don't know who that. We don't know what that was about.
What?
I found this file while I was looking.
I'm just
around
so
the archive in the
suspicious.
library.
The frickin' money guy. He has all the frickin' electric cables. He knew about the shit. I have this feeling that he would walk me through the case just to flex.
I guess it's some kind of confidential
There's
file
no
the
way
police
he
put
would be.
together about
He
the
doesn't
genocide
have
Jack
that
case.
level of balls. He doesn't. He won't do that.
Kinda weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More
Okay.
importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
And they all have scissors. And she did not get scissored because it was a he.
According to
apparently.
the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide
The
Jack
hanging
case.
and the knives.
The first is that a
And the
bloody
message.
is found written at the scene of every murder.
Or the scissors, not the knives.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Okay. Alright, sure.
It's actually bloodlust.
But more
Okay,
important
man.
is the other characteristic.
Boob
And it's
lust.
something that has
Okay.
never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
How the victim was positioned. Yeah,
I got it.
the rule.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case.
But in all the ones we
killer
saw, there were
suspends the
scissors.
body in a
Where's the
certain way.
scissors?
Other than the killer,
Where's the
the
scissors?
only people who know about this are the higher ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
But there was no scissors.
So, how did the culprit
Where are the
know
scissors,
about
though?
this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's
Mm-mm.
only one logical answer.
No,
I can think
it
of.
ain't. No.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
It could have been you either. You knew. You coulda. You knew.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
In fact, no.
Genocide Jack's true identity
I disagree.
is Toko Fukawa.
I disagree. Hello, Horizon. Horizon? Horizon. Interesting now. Welcome. He does lie. I don't believe it. She is a schizo, and she does think she's Genocide Jack, but she is not the real one.
Okay.
No, she's just a schizo.
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember?
Homophobia.
Serial killer is afraid of blood.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Hemophobia.
Another riddle? Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Because she's schizo, but she is not. She is not. She is not the killer. Genocide Jack is Toko, but it isn't Toko. What does it mean? It means she's schizo, but she's not really genocide. What the hell's happening here? Schizo. Nice.
Now I understand.
Like, yes, but This is wrong. This is wrong. We're getting bad.
Jack has a split
We're getting
personality?
bad.
Huh?
We're getting bad.
I read that somewhere in the file,
100%
too.
we're getting
I
bad.
thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still,
Mm-mm.
you wouldn't say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
No.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean she killed her or him. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality has to do with her behavior. Arrive late, fainted, her behavior changed.
I got it. You're
But
talking
there's
about
no
how she
way.
started acting
There's
totally
no way.
different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back.
No, I don't believe it. It's too obvious.
When she woke up,
It's more obvious than writing the killer's name down. It cannot be her. It is too obvious. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Kee ha 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 ha. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
No, she is Genocide Jack, or she thinks she is, but she's not really.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Yeah,
Toko
but
was
it's
afraid,
no way.
afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
She's not. It's
of
not her.
killing even more
There's no way.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Oh, that's what was in the secret
Just
card.
before Monokuma gave his
Cool.
motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have
There's
such a bleak
yeah, but there's
attitude.
no
Isn't that right,
that it's this obvious. It's not you.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
It's not a lie. She might think she did it, but she didn't. She's being set up.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone. What?
She's getting set up.
Promise. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't
Now,
ask you to.
if it is Toko though, she could do us a favor and kill this guy before she gets booted off the island. She could do us a solid.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack
I don't
kill
think she
anyone.
did. That's why you're my number 2 pick.
But in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Oh, well, you must have said that.
You weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried.
It's either him or... Like, it has to be him, though. I was thinking Mondo because they were out at the frickin' sauna. One of them obviously passed out first, and the other one would have had perfect opportunity to kill. So...
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Person? You don't mean...
Toka's body suddenly lunged backwards. Huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
I guess this is Genocide... Genocide Jill?
What the heck?
Eh?
Figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Genocide Jill. Genocide Jill is not Genocide Jack.
The ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
That's what I'm saying.
What happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality.
I don't believe you.
What if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
That tongue though, kinda crazy.
Intense.
Like they say,
What that mouth do?
murderous mind, sound, and murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every
I
is
still
a
don't-
truth and a bottom, or
This
how
is
in
too
the
obvious.
depths of every truth
I'm
lives
getting
a
misled.
lie.
I feel it.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
This is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack? No. Well, maybe. But not this time.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What that mouth do?
Some of us think you might be the
Aw.
mastermind behind our entire situation.
He's asking a real question. I thought he was gonna ask a him question.
I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds.
You're getting yourself... You're confessing to something you didn't do by accident.
Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Oh, they meant the mastermind of the whole... Oh, they're retarded.
Here's another thing. The police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
I see.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town. Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again.
That's a crazy set of teeth, though. You gotta be careful with
This should
those.
be enough to convince you.
No.
This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
No. It's you. You're... No. It's you. You're not getting away with you. You're not getting away with it, you smug little frickin' brat. No
There's
chance.
clearly a motive,
No way.
so there should be no doubt.
No.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
Yeah, let me announce that I'm Genocide Jack anyway.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very
wouldn't have been
clear
ruined.
motive to never have that side of herself
How would it be
exposed.
ruined? It couldn't be ruined because if she's the only one that made it out, like, and won the game, then how is it ruined?
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
That's what I'm saying.
I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to
I believe.
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get more details about all of this. Go. What do we get more details on? Status of the dead body, maybe.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
Right.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change.
Alibi.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
I have no idea how I was meant to refute there.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to
Disappearing stand lamp status of the body.
That would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
So it has to be you.
Compare your past murders to this incident. The modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Screw you.
Give it up.
What do I say to that? The motive?
But do you really expect any of us?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change
The lamp?
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare the modus operandi matches completely.
I have no, dude. I'm so like.
You say that, but perhaps if you had an. Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past, the modus operandi matches completely.
I have no idea what they want me to say to this. I'm gonna lose on this.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an
Oh, an alibi.
When you compare your past, the modus operandi matches completely.
Bruh, I got no clue. What am I meant to frickin' contradict here?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change
Status of the body?
When you compare the modus operandi, what more proof? Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really
I'm gonna frickin' kill someone if this doesn't. Oh my lord.
Give it up. You killed her.
Hello.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
So that's wrong as well. I have 6 options. If I choose 5 and don't get it correct, I have no idea.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murder, the modus operandi, what more proof?
Alright, last attempt, or I guess we just lose.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
Hello? Brother. Hello? Alright, great. W. Sick. That's great. Yeah, nice. W. Oh wow, somehow they voted for Makoto. Cool. Dude. I am, like, what am I meant to refute? I don't understand. I don't understand. There's only one other option left. I don't even remember what the option is. Disappearing stand. That's the only option left.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You bitch!
Say that, but
perhaps if you had an alibi.
There's freaking stupid controls that don't work. W.
alibi, huh?
When
Nice.
you compare the modus operandi, what more proof? Give it up.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
Do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
I'm so lost.
You killed
I'm so lost. We've just tried every single option.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that.
Now we're hitting the freaking pink thing.
When you compare
Grant.
the modus operandi, what more proof? Give it up. You
Oh,
killed her.
Grant.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
What else could it be? We've tried every combination. We've tried literally every combination.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really
Hello?
expect any of us to believe
Perhaps if you had an
When you compare the modus operandi, what more proof? Give it up. You killed
We've tried every single combination.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
I did that before. Hello? Hello? Is that not literally the first thing I tried?
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same?
Okay, man. Sure.
I'm not
Sure.
so sure about that.
Sure, man. Okay. Yeah, we'll just pretend it wasn't.
I
That's
think
fine.
there's a slight difference between
No,
the
no, that's fine.
genocide
We'll just
Jack
pretend
cases
that I didn't shoot that 50 times. No, we'll pretend I didn't. That's fine. That's chill.
You don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you. I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Dude, why is Chef Boyardee catching straws?
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the genocide Jack cases and this one.
Uh-huh. The victim's fatal injury or the style of the message? I guess the style of the message. Oh, never mind. I guess we're wrong. Crap. Totally. Well, I guess I'll just guess everything wrong forever then. That's fine.
In the genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
I was like, oh, the bloodlust message is all messy here, but it was super neat in the other one.
According to the case
No,
file,
guess not.
they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change?
You know what? At this point, I hope I'm wrong, just so as that I can not play this game for a stream. Honestly, at this point,
One more conflicting
dude, it's so vexing. This was the same bullshit in Code Red, where you have to frickin' whatever, man, whatever. No negative. I'm not gonna be a negative Ned. No.
The arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Can you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Let her cook. That's what she does.
The other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Second difference is related to how she was suspended.
I got it. Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her?
Not electric cables.
He used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Oh, nice.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Very
Like I
nice.
said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac. Big Mac. Oh, that's going. Alright, yeah, he's Big Mac from now on.
Are you
Yeah, you're Big Mac from now on.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Big Mac.
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each genocide Jack case.
They were all dudes.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
It's not a dude. Let's go. No, dude. Not a dude. Perfect. Chihiro was a girl. Great. Fire.
Is it
W.
because Chihiro was a girl?
Fat W.
Right on the money.
Fat W.
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
All dudes.
They were all guys?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men.
And not adorable little lolly girls, apparently.
I can't believe I said it. I'm so embarrassed.
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it. I'm just a full throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
Fatso called it. Fatso called it though. He did, he called it. He said it. He knew.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line.
Okay.
It's the absolute reality of a one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
What about you, Boko? You've been awfully accusatory.
It's a different matter entirely.
How about we ask you some
when you're
questions?
forced to kill in order to survive.
Lolly car!
Lowly, cur.
Yes.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Exactly.
Does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
A big stupid heavy dude.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school? Any scissors?
Has to be her scissors.
I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
If you whip out your scissors and start scissoring right now, I'll believe you.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Is she gonna do it? My goal. My goal.
She's fully equipped.
My goal.
Right, so I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
My goal.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Yes.
The body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Uh-oh. You're getting a little you got a little sweat going there, buddy.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on, there is one person who could have copied Genocide Jack. Well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's that?
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you
Okay.
could have found out.
We've ruled out our number 3 pick. Can we rule out the number 2 pick? Alright, come on.
You have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Of course he had. And he knew about all of it, blah blah blah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Push the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Yes?
Oh, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
I knew she was a gooner all this time, I even said it. I knew it. I knew it.
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Yes.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Well, you found the library room and wouldn't let me in.
The way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
The locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Seems nobody's searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Well, I wanted to go there and you wouldn't let me.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it?
Did we not know who was dead at that time?
Share with the rest of the class.
There's a clear contradiction in what he just said. Was there? What was there? Am I slow? Next we're gonna add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. The memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single true bullet. If you shoot or change the true bullet, it will disappear. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction and you're loaded true bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you just have to use your keen wits. In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. A flashback? So what am I meant to do here?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it.
Yes,
A natural reaction for any guy.
my goal.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
you wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh boy.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we... but he was acting... if you're
Opportunity.
That's a natural.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a... so of course I would... there was no time. What's so strange?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, never mind. I forgot to shoot that. I literally just forgot to shoot. Cool.
Presented with the opportunity.
That's a natural.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, it's wrong. I'll tell you what's so strange about that, because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Now, having said that, we did know she was missing, so I don't really, I don't know about that, right? We kind of knew, I think.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
See. That's a good answer.
I don't think that is a good answer, because I also thought it was a girl that was going to be done.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
I'd agree with that.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
I don't know about that. Is it? Is it? He would have... this guy would have made more of an effort to make this look like the actual scene of Genocide Jackass.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Proof that you're not? The differences between this case and other Genocide Jack murders, the evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. Is it though? I don't know about that. The desk lamp? Celeste's account disappearing stone.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Twas.
It absolutely was.
Well, it wasn't rolled.
There must be something very
It was
fishy
the
indeed
cord.
about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Dude, why can't you? When it takes 50 years for the bullet to get there. Oh great, we just shot it already, nice. Why is it, right? This is instant. This one's instant. There's a delay on the other one. Why can't I shoot one after the other? Actually, Brenda. Anyway, whatever.
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, it's wrong.
Is it really gonna be him though? Is it really?
Actually, I'm pretty sure you
Still a
have
little
seen
too
it
obvious, huh?
Because you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
An extension cord?
Still a little too obvious, huh?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went
Is
missing
gone.
after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
I still think this is
Byakuya must be the one
too
who took the
too obvious.
extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
It's still too obvious.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
That's about the gist of it. He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. He's aura-affirming us. Well, not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
There's no way. There's no way. Am I about to be right? There's no way.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like
Mondo
this to
jumped
win.
on that very quick.
Sorry, but
Mondo jumped very fast on that.
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Sure. Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
Well, you're also jumping on that.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
He's doing it again. How's that just now? Something's not right. Byakuya's remarks just now, there's something in there that concerns me. The scene of the crime, Genocide Jack's presence, the extension cord. The scene.
I got it!
The carpet.
Say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Yes.
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Well.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
You know what though, actually? When you go into the swimming pool, when you're leaving, there's no miniguns to shoot you, right?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
Oh, don't be Sakura. Don't be. I'll feel like such an idiot if it's Sakura.
rest of the murder scene?
I'll feel so stupid, because I knew looking at it that she was the only one strong enough to do it, but I thought if Mondo and Stalin were working together, they could have done it too. But dude, please don't. No, come on.
That was awfully specific.
No.
Please tell me
Don't be Sakura. Do not be no. 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 The story suddenly moved to the crime scene. Byakuya, who'd have been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
The shit stain on the carpet and the posters. Let's focus on the things that got switched. The posters. Yes.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Yep.
Proof is some posters?
Yes.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys'
Interesting.
locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Who look like the Power Rangers for some reason.
That doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
I'm saying definitely they were switched.
And there's one
That's
other
the first thing I noticed.
about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet, but I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
It's not that the stain was scrubbed away, it was moved. Yes. To the other room.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact,
If this is Mondo, I'm actually going to be so happy. I'm gonna be so proud of myself if this is actually Mondo.
That's definitely the
There's
stain
no
on my
way.
protein coffee.
Then,
There's no way.
does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Come on.
Why would anyone do that?
to move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Because it was a dude. And if a dude did it, and they put the body in the girl's room,
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
hopefully he doesn't have a Magnum dong. But the iPads, the spare ones.
The locker rooms. You have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device, but Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
Don't be a dude. Don't be a dude.
And I can tell you what it was.
Oh yeah?
I highly doubt that.
Come on, I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
My god. The other frickin' handbooks. The other ones. Yes. That one. Broken e-handbook. Yes, that's the one.
Is it really possible?
Yes.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Yes.
I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
No. No? What?
Is it really? Could Chihiro really?
She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate program. I'm sure that would have... No, I don't... She used the... Huh? What the...
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh, sure.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Wasn't broken, it was just turned off.
Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Only against loaning it.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said.
No.
She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
No.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room.
No.
So I guess so.
It's not gonna be a dude. No, come on. We're on a freaking roller coaster of denial and acceptance here.
I vote for Byakuya.
Wait, what? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
No voting yet.
You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Mando, you're looking a little aggressive.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why do you not want that?
Why are you so sure she couldn't? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Kyoko. Don't say it. Don't say it.
What?
Don't say it.
What are you talking about? What other way is
Don't say it.
Well, to explain that,
No.
why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
We're having a break.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, alright then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Michael.
For real?
Thank you.
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
I'm curious about this. Before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. Did she find the bag? Maybe she found the bag. Did she find the bag?
The girls' locker room?
You've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
Maybe the locker has
I'd
one
like
of
you
the...
to examine the victim's body one more time.
Yes,
Be
please.
sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
Yes!
Take your time.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, Kyoko, no. Kyoko, no, please, come on now, please.
Examine her carefully.
Kyoko, no.
Like using our hands?
Please.
No way.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Well, I got good news for you there, at least. Half of that's not the case.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a...
Oh, jeez, man.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl on girl
No.
action? Is that what you two are about?
And,
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go.
you're about to grab a fistful.
I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular
Bro,
mystery.
why can't you just say she got a dick, man? Why you gotta, like, make her frickin' feel it? Like, what's wrong with you? What's actually wrong with you, Kyoko? You're sick in the head.
Her entire body? I know you say
You're a sick and twisted individual, Kyoko.
What? This is... What is this?
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Oh, Broly's going Super Saiyan. Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
a boy.
Bruh.
Ah, I see.
No.
She
No.
Interesting.
No.
Confirming this fact.
Not again, man. Not again. Not again.
Right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Why would Kyoko make her do that? What is wrong with her? What a sick and twisted individual.
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy. He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I was really on fire! I wish I had killed him! So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, she wanted us to show Sakura fondling a pair of balls. A cock and balls. What a time to be alive.
Yes, that certainly does make things much
What a
more
time to be alive. I'm now going to... Whoever the next killer is, I'm just guessing Kyoko. It's Kyoko.
Now let's
Straight up.
ride this
It's just
wave of
Kyoko.
excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. Ahem. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
I guess this means that this is some kind of TV show then. Because it's like he's coming back from an ad break or something.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
Disgusting.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
We thought the biggest perv was frickin' the fat guy. And I mean, he is the biggest in size, but not the biggest in susness.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
I'm just depressed. I'm just depressed now. Even frickin' Genocide Jill said that it was a girl. Come on now.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
Yeah, change your vote back,
The
Stalin.
victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
And like you didn't know.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
And what was the incongruity? Please share with the class.
This is the most titillating situation.
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
This isn't Morgana, is it? This isn't the cat. It's not, right? It's not the cat. It's not.
Very
It's not.
interesting.
Can't be.
This has become very interesting.
It's gotta be the 5Ds girl, right? Surely.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've
No.
learned, You still think Byakuya's the killer?
I didn't even think he was before. It's Mondo.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's
Look, let's think about this logically, okay? I made my list 1, 2, 3. We've gone through suspects in order 3, 2. One's gotta be next. Come on, though. It's gotta be. If I go 3 for 3 on one cast, that's like peak. Like, how do you even? How can you even contest? Like, how could you? Like, it's just over. It's over. All these frickin' stupid, silly murder games are too easy. If I can go 3 for 3 on one frickin' cast, there's no way. There's no way. I know way.
Just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Yes.
The evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use...
Now, he could be playing 10D chess here.
Could connect him to the murder.
Because... This is what I was saying. Where he's making it super obvious to gaslight us to get away. Which I think would be kinda cool.
When you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Why?
Are you fucking with us right now?
What?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
What? How? What?
Very hard to believe.
So he found it. And then he decided he was gonna try and pin it on Toko. For what reason? If he knew it wasn't him, like himself anyway, I guess he thought that the fact was gonna get exposed about Genocide Jack anyway. So he decided to frame her then and there.
I find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, what was the body like before you altered it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, dude, no, it's not you. It cannot be you. It can't be you. That you're not Mondo. You cannot be you. Come on now. Come on now. It cannot possibly be you.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
You see, now that my other two kind of safety guesses are gone, if we don't get this right, then the bet's coming, which I still don't know what it is. I guess just chat out or whatever, but like,
Because if we're wrong,
I'm still not.
we'll all die here.
There's no way, alright?
True. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Oh, okay.
Do you not have a mind of your own? Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Yes. Who's the real killer? It's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer's a girl, the killer's Genocide Jack, the killer is a guy. Well, yes. Okay, so that leaves, because it's not your man, it's not Money Man. So it has to be Mondo, Stalin, or the fat guy. That's it, right? I guess Crystal Ball guy either. That's it though, I think. Or ourselves, of course. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, it couldn't work, in other words, it had to be a guy. That's still not enough, I need to find some more clues. Okay, let's find them. Library Desk Labs, Disappearing Standard, Celeste's account. I'm not sure about this one.
A single clue that might lead us to who did it?
I don't know.
Clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
No, I guess not.
The killer, they would have said something by now.
Well...
Someone saw the victim at some point.
Oh,
That might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Celeste.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim?
Celeste.
The killer. And only the killer.
No, it's wrong.
Why won't Celeste interject right there, though?
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see
Now that you mention it.
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such...
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Yes.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
We certainly didn't.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
The Mondo.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you found out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Mondo?
What a marvelous friendship!
Mondo? Come on.
The point is,
Come
whoever
on.
he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
I can. Me.
You already have what you need to make the connection.
Yes.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Yes.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Oh, you like to know.
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Please be Mondo. Please be Mondo. Please be Mondo. Please be Mondo. Come on. Come on.
You really think we can figure out who did it based on two pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What?
Yeah.
You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
Blue.
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Hardly.
Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Alright. It was blue. That's all we know. Bada bee, bada boy.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit?
Oh! No, that is not what I pressed. I did not hold that at all.
We know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way
In
to
what
Mexico.
world does the game think that I held that down?
It matched the one. So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit? No, it's wrong. Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color, so why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
There's no,
You just... Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
I think that's not fair for us though, because we could see in the cutscene.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No.
Bar
that's
for
not
bar?
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Are you talking about Chihiro?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
Last night? How'd you see it last night?
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She was trying to hide it.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Look, what can I say? I'm just 2 million IQ.
What made you so suspicious?
What can I say? I'm just simply a 2 million IQ individual. Why am I playing as her? Because I hate him, the way he was acting, the way he talked. Why am I playing as her?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off.
Aww.
Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick.
Yeah, he did call Cherry a dude.
And after he was
I did cop
you
though.
happened to refer to him as
I didn't
dude.
think it was relevant. Well,
Once I picked up
I
on
guess
that,
so.
it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail? Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
because you killed the guy.
He would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
And I was right about him helping too. Dude, there's no,
It's true. My reasoning on that
There's
is
no,
shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
bro, I just gotta quit playing these games. I'm too good at them. It's actually crazy.
My little ghost friend is telling me. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me
It's
you found
actually
some
nuts.
evidence?
about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Must have belonged to... Cherry?
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Why is that? What's causing that to happen?
Imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so...
There's a specific spot you can break them.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall for all your confidence. That is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How, precisely, did the handbooks get broken?
Hitting the weak point.
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
Is it your belly button?
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then
we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
Well, you know.
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
Yes.
Allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
The sauna. The sauna.
I flippin' knew it!
Mondo's handbook should be broken then. Right? Because he had all his clothes on in there. Did he have it with him?
You knew it? Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
It wasn't Cherry's handbook, it was frickin' Mondo's.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Only one. Only one.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find
I wouldn't say that.
Monokuma said he didn't
I
tell
think
you,
it
right?
happened by accident.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
It was Mondo broke it by accident.
Found out by accident.
What
Yep.
do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
Mondo.
Anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
Mondo.
I might know someone who did.
Seriously?
I think the one
Uh-oh.
who had taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
GG, Mr. Mondo.
What?
Dude, bar for bar, 1, 2, 3 in that order. Bruh.
Mondo and Taka had
Actually
an endurance
insane.
contest in the sauna
Insane.
not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
He sure did.
He realized he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill.
He'd never kill him?
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Did I? Uh-oh. Cherry's handbook?
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Yeah.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oh, come on.
See? Look.
Yeah, wow, everything got in the way just at the last second. Cool.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oh, come on!
See? Look. Makoto was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
How am I meant to shoot this? How am I meant to shoot this shit?
Let's test if what he said you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
I'm gonna frickin' break more than your handbook, you little retard. Oh my days.
Let's test if what he said you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
How am I meant to hit that?
Makoto was wrong after
How could I possibly hit that?
Let's test if what he said you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken,
Yeah.
then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look.
How do you hit that? How do you hit that? How do you hit that? You can't.
Let's test if what he said you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, that proves that what Makoto...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
What?
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm getting livid at this. I am.
Test if what he said you broke
This,
your own
I'm getting vexed at this.
if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Holy shit.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now. Is it really yours?
It's cherries.
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all,
Leon's?
Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. But if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries.
Cool.
If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
I didn't.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, the last time we get to hear it.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning. That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
I was right from frame one. I'm simply the goal. Damn. Celeste about it. Celeste might be the goal. What the hell are these? I don't know about these. This one, I guess? No. Wrong. Is there a boy door? No. Maybe that one there and this one here. And then... this one here maybe? A little bit of blood on the poster. Or on anything else. No, I guess that's probably right. Rolled up the carpet. This. And then he tied a rope. For whatever reason. No, he melted the thing. I don't know what this is. What the hell's happening here? I have no idea. Sure, and then... What even is this? This shit can't be right. It isn't right. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Maybe this goes here, but like what goes here? Hell if I know. I have no idea. Well, how did I miss two things here? The hell? Sure, whatever. I'm gonna try that for now.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, at the time, that something was a blue tracksuit.
Cool.
With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room. Specifically, the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was...
Oh wow, we have them in the wrong order. Oh, my bad. My frickin' bad. Sorry, wrong way around. God love me. God forbid I'd be off by one. Nice. That's wrong as well? What? What? What the hell is this ball? It's not the ball. How the hell's it gonna be the ball? Yeah. Like what? No, like what? What else do you want me to say? Like what? I have to do this all again. Oh my god. Okay, lovely. W. Great. Okay, man. Like what? This one? I guess. Sure. Having to do all of this again is a pain in the ass, man. Okay, will that work? Maybe.
First,
Wow, yippee. Thank God. Incredible. We killed her. Him. It's over. He's dead. Cool. And that one's wrong, I guess. This one, I guess? I don't know. I don't think it matters. Oh my, dude, who cares? Who cares? Who actually cares? Who cares about the order of this? This is retarded. Like what? It's not the poster. Like what? The dumbbell?
Here's exactly what happened.
Oh my god, oh my, dude, if you make me do this all again, I'm just, like, this is ridiculous.
You.
Okay, man, W. Okay, what is it then? It's not those two. It's not this one. It's not this one. So is it this one? How would it be this one? How would it be this guy? That doesn't make sense. Or the ball. Great. Who is it? It doesn't matter, no. Okay, sure. Cool. Oh my god almighty. This game is dog shit. Lovely. Cool, yeah. Yeah, lovely. Let's go again, sure. Holy shit, man. Yeah, let's just make me do this again for the 50th time. Yeah, W. Fire. Let's just do it all again, because why the hell not? Class. Great. Which one is this one? The lift and wet one. Cool. 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 And now we're back to this one again. Or was it this one? Did we already get this one right? I don't even know. I don't even know. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one either. This one maybe? I don't know. Oh, alright. I guess let's see if this is right then. Yippee, will this be correct? Someone's bucket fill didn't work for that. These illustrations feels bad, man. I hate when that happens. I hate when the bucket fill tool just doesn't work. I actually despise it. Probably the most reliable thing I've seen in this game so far. Okay. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yes, sir. We're just gonna get stuck on this one again, aren't we? We're just gonna get stuck on this one again. Really? Just again? For no reason. I've tried every single one of these options. I've tried legitimately all of them, which means it has to be one of these, I guess. This? I don't know. And then what is this one? Hell if I know. This? I don't know. Oh, yippee. My Jesus, man. If I don't get this time, I'm just telling you, yeah, man, this is a joke. What are we even doing here? Like, what is this? What is this? No. Are you happy now? It's almost like we solved the entire thing. Cool. It's almost like we solved the entire thing, but now just because I can't frickin' put together your frickin' retarded ass frickin' puzzle that a 4-year-old made on frickin' Fent, we're not gonna be able to progress. Is that right? Is that what's happening here? That's cool. I like that. That's great. Fire. What else could this be? Nothing. None of those. Opening the door handle? Maybe. Oh, we have to try it. I don't know what else it could be. Oh, it's gone. Never getting that back. So then what's this one instead? Well, if I know. How the hell would we ever know? Cool. Are we gonna get it this time? Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Enjoyed that. It's really good. I really like this a lot. It's a really fun, good time. Alright, let me just explain my thinking here, right? He scans his key card, and then he holds it in his hand like some retard. And then what? He walks into the room. How does he walk into the room? You'd expect to open the door. No, he just walks through it because it's built different like that. Cool. Can't be the poster, because how would he put up a poster while this bitch is in his hands? A frickin' ball. I guess that he just stole one of his testicles as a prize. That'd be cool. I tried this one and it was wrong. And I tried this one and it was wrong, right? So there's nothing else it can be. It can't be. How would it be this one? This one is the cord here and the cord here. The blood where he gets it off her face, yeah. There is no conceivable shot that we're going to say that there are 3 keycard pictures back to back to back. There is no conceivable shot. There's no conceivable shot. There's no way. I want to try it though. I want to try it just because it's so impossible that I just want to try it. Because why not? Let's try it. Why did he say here's exactly what happened? He didn't say that before, did he? Never mind. Hi, hello, insert name, I guess. You've joined at a great part. You can help me do my jigsaw puzzle for the day. I'd really appreciate it. I can't figure out the frickin' 2-year-old's jigsaw puzzle. It's really fun. You know, we've already solved this murder, but we have to solve it more by doing a jigsaw puzzle, because that makes sense. It's very good. Trust. Let's peek some white saw. Great. And then this is the width, and then this is the poster. Not that one. Not this one. This one. And then this is... What one was this? This was taken on the poster. And then we're carrying a body, and where does the body go? Hell if I know. Wait, we already got this one, didn't we? Or did we? I think so, yeah. Did I? Was it this one? I don't remember. Don't know what the hell this one is. No idea. This makes sense to me, but apparently it doesn't make sense at all to anyone. Cool, you come with your little cord. And then you have the blood writing. You have the card, and then you throw the card in the fire. And somehow this white one is here, and that shouldn't be, because I feel like I used that before at some point, and I haven't used it this time. Oh well. Here's exactly what happened, by the way. Exactly. Not a single one wrong. Watch this. Exactly what happened. It still bugs me that the Booker fill tool didn't work when they were coloring in these illustrations. I think maybe I just noticed it because it used to happen to me all the time when I used frickin' dogshit software too. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. This is the most vexing thing in the world to me. On the bottom right image, where like the hairlines are, and they're grey from not getting coloured over, it's so annoying. It's the most aggravating thing on this in existence. Sorry, this is the most aggravating thing in existence. That's the second most. This is number one. Come on. Oh, come on, sure. Chat, please help. Just tell me. I don't. Just help, please. Please help. Send help. Like I don't know what to do. Okay, that's wrong too. Cool. Right. Nice. Good. That's great. I don't know what's right then. What's right? Is the ball right? Maybe the ball is right. What if the ball's right? What does he say?
Why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained.
Hide the act.
Then removing the bloody poster.
Hide the act. Hide the act. Hide the act. Hide the act. Which one of these is hiding the act? None of these are hiding the act. Not one. Not a single one of these is hiding the act. None of them. This isn't hiding the act. 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 We're not hiding the act. This isn't 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 hiding the act. This isn't. This isn't. This isn't. Well, these are, but this happens much later, because he throws the frickin' thing into the sauna, and then it burns. But, like... What? Like, what? Are we serious? This? And then, I don't know. How would this one be? Well, the poster is swapped here, so maybe that. I don't know. Let's see. Wow. A door. A door is hiding the act. W. We hid the act by putting a door there. Fire. EP. Are we finally done? I'll cry if we get another one wrong. I will just cry. I don't know what I can possibly do if we get more wrong. Like I will literally just cry. I'll have no other plans. It'll be the last card in my hand. Is just cry about it. Cool, man. So is it gonna be opening the door? Because you would expect it to be opening the door. I would have expected it to be the key card. Because it's like, oh, here's my key card, I'm throwing it away. But he has to open the door to get in, so maybe it's opened the door. Let's see. If it's not opened the door. I want to take that electrical cord and wrap it around my throat, man. This is a joke. What is this?
I refuse to give up yet.
I don't refuse. I very much want to give up. I very much can give up. I very much would like nothing more. Or alright, chat, let's do our jigsaw puzzle again. EP. Clothes in the put the clothes in the bag, little bro. And then what was this one? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Alright, let's move on. Let me go over here before I forget what the answer was. What was the answer? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the stupid door. Yeah, the retard ass door. Yeah, okay. Well. And then the key card did something. The key card was was it this poster? I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever, anyway. And this was the cord, and this was the painting. Oh my god, I forgot you can click on them to get clues. Oh my god. Oh, I wanna hang myself, man. This is a joke. This is a joke. What a joke. Oh, what a joke. I forgot you could do that. Great. W. We are cooking. We are Bing cooking. That's what we're doing here. We're Bing cooking. What happened here? This. And what was this? The weapon. Sure, yeah. No, it wasn't that one. It was the lifting one, yeah. Oh, jeez, Louise. Are we done?
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay, man. Please, just bing, 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 bing. No bongs. No bongs, please. We're not in America. We can't be doing that. Just bings. Come on. Just bing me up, Scotty. Yeah, there you go. Beep beep, I'm in. Yep. I don't want to be in though, cause he got a dick, so I do not want to be in. Alright, we lifted the dumbbell, and then we splooged all over the wall, and splooged all over the lady on the wall. Yep. Cool, that's a lot of splooge, yep. And he's shocked because he realized it was a dude too loud. Feels bad for him. And then he put up the poster. Yeah, and then he shit on the floor. You can't have a good splooge without a good shit, I guess. And then he brings his USB charger. Yeah. And then he pants up the wall. Yeah, of course. And then we're in the pool for some reason, which is great. Yeah, and then sauna, boom. Wow, we did it. Oh my god, wow, I never knew Mondo was the killer. What a surprise. Oni-chan, I have a day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what, at this point, if I could have beaten that puzzle frickin' 25 minutes earlier, I would have sucked Oni-chan's day just to frickin' get out of here earlier. But anyway, doesn't matter. A new element has been added. Oh great, more elements. I love elements. Frickin' Avatar the Last Dick Bender, I guess. Let's talk a little bit about Fever Time and what time? Niga Time? Niga Time. Alright boys, it's Niga time. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, Fever Time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. Wow. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. You can push right, left, however you want to destroy the buttons for verbal assault. It's only lasts until your focus gauge runs out. Okay. Of course, it won't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we've also prepared something called Niga time that your opponent can use. Okay. If the opponent activates Niga time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate Fever Time at this point, no, never mind, I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use Niga time. Okay, man. You only have to deal with Niga time if life's on hard mode. Why are we fighting this guy?
You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Uh-oh. I got my timing mixed up. Oh yeah, I can just spam the shell on this. Well, my health's looking kinda low actually, how'd that happen? How'd I lose? How the hell did I lose? Was his health not at 0 before mine? Cool. Wow, yippee. Brother, I am bread. What do I gotta do to win? Can I not just win? Alright, I have to... Okay, never mind. I misunderstood how it worked.
I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you.
Wow, yippee.
Show me
Wow.
some evidence.
Wow, get shot.
This should prove it.
Wow. Break.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leo. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
And we could not have done this half an hour ago when we realized that that was the problem? Is that what we're saying? Is that our logic? That's what we're saying? We couldn't have done that. We couldn't have done that half an hour ago.
Once we do that, we'll...
You don't gotta do that. Huh? Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Well, you know, we got an ego time at least. That's something. I don't know what other positives we can pull from that.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
I kill him in the most gruesome way possible.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with.
No, make it slow. Make it nice and slow. I have 8 minutes left. Make it 8 minutes. Do it.
Goddamn verdict.
Do it. 8 minutes. Give me an 8-minute cutscene of you frickin' plucking every one of these guys' frickin' pubes off. Come on.
Hold on! No waiting! No holding on!
No holding on. That's right.
Moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank!
If this death scene is good enough, I'll be yanking for 8 minutes.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
At this point, I kinda want to troll on purpose, just so I never have to do that again. I'd vote for myself. That's what I'd vote for. Bear, kill him. Kill him. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. I don't care. The vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. Yeah, moral compass, my left one. No, I don't care about all this. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I simply do not care. I don't care. Just kill him. I want to see him killed. No. I don't care about this. I don't care about the sad backstory. This isn't frickin' Britain's Got Talent. We're not doing this shit. No. Yeah, I didn't ask. Yeah, great, yep, bing, yep, we're hitting our bing bongs. And Mondo killed his own brother, wow, big reveal, W. Nice. W. What a spa. Wow, he got killed by Trokon. GG. Please hit him with a truck. Please. Hit him with a truck. Please. Do it. Do it, please. Please. Please, Mr. Bear. Please hit him with the truck. Please, Trokon, I summon you in attack mode. Please kill this bitch ass. Please. Oh my god. Ding 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 for frickin' in a china shop over here. Holy moly. Dude, just kill him. Just kill him. Oh my god. Oh yeah, let's get more sound effects. Yeah. Bing bing bing. Finally. Finally. Just kill him. Just kill his bitch ass. Yeah, you strangle him. Trokon, Trokon, Trokon. Come on. Oh. That's a cool bike. Oh, what a set of hair you got there, Mr. Bear. Oh, we're doing one of these balls. The frickin' cage balls. Peak. The Cage of Death. Yes. That sounds like a good one. I like the sound a lot. He's not dying. I notice he's not dying, Monokuma. You're turning him gay? I know you're dead, but frickin' he's not. He vanished. Where did he go? Oh! Nice! W. That's pretty shit compared to the last one, but you know, at least he's useful now. That's good. Alright, well that's good. That's good. I'm good. I'm good on that. That's fine. Yeah, quit your frickin' whinging and complaining and crying a bitch and I didn't ask. Alright, let's go. Yeah, yep. Gobble gobble. Yeah, yara yara. Yep, I swear. Ha ha ha. Nice. How is this?
Well, anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Who the hell is this bald guy?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Who the hell's who's this bald guy? Who the hell is this bald guy? Can I see the log? Maybe not. No. Alright.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who'd want to know measurements? Celeste. Celeste would want to know measurements. Perhaps. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean? Wait, y'all weren't lying when you said there was an extra person to go see? I know why.
You really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see,
Really?
that's my ace in the hole. And nobody be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Huh. Boy's Life of Despair splooges all over the frickin' screen. There's actually somebody else? Like what? Really? Okay. Well, that'll do it for me, cause you know, after that I'm kinda what words could I use? Vexed, annoyed, tilted, all of those words. So I'm going to I'm gonna go to bed, and hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better about the game, but probably not. But anyway, we'll see. So thanks for watching, appreciate it. Hope to see you all again next time. Might be an nerd stream, who knows. Yeah, anyway.